Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for February 22nd to the 28th. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the week. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So you and Taurus were the only people that I got this for, but for you guys specifically, Taurus had it was different for them, but when I went to go say the date, I wanted to say December. So I don't know if that means anything to you. I don't know if that's month is maybe significant in some aspect. We'll see. It might relate to what message comes up as well. So what does Virgo need to know this week? We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. And then we have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. The path that you're going on, or that you will be going on, I feel it's meant for you. You're meant to go through this transformation. You're meant to go through this healing. You're changing on a big level though. And you're meant to do that. I feel like I've been saying that a lot. Like, just a lot of people, a lot of people are kind of looking at their path, changing their path, questioning a lot of things in their life, whether it's people or places or jobs or all those types of things. There's a lot of questioning, which is great, right? Which, can bring about change. Not always the most pleasurable change, but change is good nonetheless. So you guys are healing something here. So we have material and spiritual prosperity in the recent past. Current energy, we have light. And the near future, we have emotional loss. Bottom of the deck, we have patience and planning, number 7. I feel like you guys have kind of been on this path of like shining a light on your life. I believe this is the 5 of Cups, emotional loss, this 5 here. So there is some change which could bring up some emotions for you. It may feel like you're losing something, but I feel like you're gaining something in return. It's usually how it works. We don't always see it that way, but typically that is how it works. I feel like it is quite the path, though. I feel like it's taken a while. I mean, we're always on a journey, right? We're always on our path. We're always continuing to learn and to heal. We have King of Pentacles, so that's very much could be you. So what is this material and spiritual prosperity here for Virgo in the recent past? 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the World. So for some of you, it's like you were possibly resisting some sort of a decision with the 2 of Wands. You did, I feel, end some sort of a cycle and start something new here. There was a little bit of like hesitancy or resistance, or people didn't like what you were doing, possibly even for some of you, but you kind of didn't really care. I feel like you were like, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm going for. And I feel like you feel like it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity in your life. It's going to be very good for you. We have the Lovers in reverse that flew out. Yeah, some of you really did resist the choice. But I feel like something wasn't necessarily working the way that you wanted it to. So what is this light? They're 5 of Cups. So you're realizing something here with that 5 of Cups. I do feel like you could be moving on from it, though. There's a little bit of This Queen of Wands keeps showing up. I feel like there's a little bit of coldness. Like there's a little bit of like you have your guard up a little bit. You're trying to not get hurt, I feel, because I feel like you possibly were hurt in the past. Tell me more about this light in the current energy for Virgo. Two of Pentacles, the Tower. Yeah, so if you're not making a decision on something, I feel like you need to make a decision, or the tower might fall, or like the universe is going to do it for you. Eight of Wands. There could be some sort of a communication. I feel like you need to move forward. Yeah, there is communication though from somebody here. You need to communicate how you're going to move forward or how you're going to move on. Some of you could be receiving some sort of a truth. But I almost feel as well like some of you could have moved on from some sort of emotional loss or some sort of sadness, had some success, moved on, you know, really kind of brought some balance into your life, and then all of a sudden, boom, the Tower. Kind of shakes up your stability. And it could be communication that comes in that does that. What is this emotional loss here in the near future for Virgo? What is this emotional loss? Four of Pentacles and the Moon. You were holding on to something out of fear. Tell me more about this emotional loss. Ten of Cups, the Chariot. So a relationship that you lost, possibly in the past, or a connection you lost, or a connection that didn't work out, that affected you emotionally. I feel like you think you got over that, and then the Tower sheds some light on the fact that you didn't. Because I feel like you've been holding on to it. There's some sort of fear around it that you've maybe been holding on to. And some of you, it could be that you won't be successful. Like the fear is that you won't have success. Tell me more about the Moon. What is the Moon here in the near future? Eight of Swords. Seven of Cups. So like mental confusion, emotional confusion, overwhelm. Queen of Cups, the Empress, King of Cups, Strength. Some of you, I'm getting that like you're worried that a relationship won't make it to the next level. Some of you are waiting for a relationship to come in, but there's a fear that it won't happen. Like there's always a fear that it won't work out. Because with the Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the King of Cups, it's like there's a lot of love here. I feel like this is like a future relationship. This is like what you're trying to attain. You want something that's strong, something that's gonna withhold the stand of time, if that's the if that's the saying. But you want something that's going to be abundant. You want something that has a very strong connection, somebody that you have a strong connection with. You want something that's going to grow and it's going to blossom and it's going to be everything you want it to be. You're waiting for this. And I feel like it's with this King of Swords. It's this communication that you're waiting on. Or this communication that could be coming in. But there's a fear that it won't work out. And possibly it could be a fear because it didn't work out in the past. Right? With the Lovers in reverse, like some of you, it didn't work out in the past. It ended. Like something that felt really good to you something where you had a lot of passion for. Somebody could have had their guard up or their wall up resisting this connection, and they ended it, even though there was a lot of passion. It's like they ended it before it got started. But now it's like there's a fear that you won't be able to achieve it. So I think this is what you're kind of almost like needing to heal. You're needing to heal this fear that things won't work out. What is the advice for Virgo this week? King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the advice. Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about the advice for Virgo. Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Temperance. Yeah, some of you, I think, you need to balance out the fact that you're worried that you might get rejected. I think some of you are worried that if you start this up again, that you're going to be rejected. There could be an age difference between the two of you. But there is like a little bit of like a rejection here, like that needs to be healed. It needs to be fixed in the relationship, even just like in general. Yeah, it needs to be worked on with the Eight of Pentacles down here. Some of you are also starting a new project. So if you are starting a new project that could bring you some money, focus on that. Like try to get out of your head. Because that Eight of Swords is here. So I do feel like you're kind of like caught up in this emotion, and there is the potential for this to grow, but it does need to change. There needs to be some sort of change here, and I think the change is in the transformation that you're going to need to go through, and possibly this other person too. Like it could be the two of you together, it could be individually, and then you guys can come together, but there is some healing of this loss that needs to happen so that you can move forward and so that you can have what you're trying to manifest as well. Because I do feel like you're trying to manifest a connection, regardless of whether it's a past person or not. You're trying to manifest a connection that's going to stand the test of time. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Just keep doing the healing work. Keep doing what you know you need to do. Heal these wounds, these deep wounds. I feel like some of you, it's like abandonment wounds. So if somebody left you, I feel like you're needing to heal that. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully that's helpful. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.